All right, let's talk about your AI. Have you ever stopped and wondered, is this thing just a fancy chatbot or could it be more? Well, today we're going to dive into exactly that. We're talking about how to transform your Raya agent from just a talker into a real, action taking member of your team. And really, this is the core question, isn't it? Is your AI just sitting there, passively answering questions? Or is it an active teammate, something that's actually woven right into the fabric of how you work? Because let me tell you, getting that distinction right, that's where you unlock the real value. Look, out of the box, Raya agents are fantastic communicators. They can chat, they understand, they respond. That's great. But the real power, the game-changing stuff, isn't just in what they can say, it's all about what they can do. And that power? It's all unlocked through integrations. So let's start by thinking beyond the simple chat box. Yeah, of course, every Raya agent is ready to go on any channel, SMS, email, live chat, you name it. But that's just the starting line. That's the foundation. True, powerful integration goes so much deeper than that. So why even bother with all this integration stuff? Well, it's simple. Integration is what takes all that potential your AI has and turns it into actual performance. It's the bridge that connects your agent to all the systems you already use, making it genuinely useful and incredibly valuable to your whole operation. I mean, just think about it for a second. Imagine your agent just being another step in your automation flow, like in Zapier or N8N. Or picture your CRM getting a new lead and automatically kicking off an AI conversation to qualify them. You could push lead data or tickets to any third-party system, or even let your agent query your own database for information. This isn't just chatting anymore, right? This is smart, connected automation. Okay, so how do we actually do all this cool stuff? Well, it really boils down to three core integration methods. Think of them as the three keys to the kingdom: the API, webhooks, and functions. Each one unlocks a totally different but equally powerful part of your agent's potential. All right, let's grab that first key, the API. The absolute best way to think about the API is as your AI's remote control. Seriously, it's how you, from some other system, can tell the agent exactly what to do and when to do it. So with the API, the control is coming from the outside. Your app, your workflow tool, whatever it is, it starts the conversation. It sends a prompt to the AI, and it gets a nice, structured, predictable response back that you can then use however you want in your own logic. So what does this look like in the real world? Well, maybe someone fills out a form on your website. Boom! The API instantly triggers your AI to start a qualification chat. Or you could use it as a smart filter, having the AI handle the first-level questions before an inquiry ever gets to a person. You can even run these agents right inside tools like N8N or Zapier. The point is, you are in complete control. So, the key takeaway here is simple. You use the API when you want to control the flow, when your app needs to be in the driver's seat, just calling on the AI like a specialized service to get a job done. Okay, on to our second key, webhooks. And if the API is the remote control, then think of webhooks as your AI's alert system. It's a perfect flip. If the API is about you telling the AI what to do, webhooks are all about the AI telling your systems what it just did. See, with a webhook, the trigger happens inside the conversation. When something specific occurs, maybe a user says a keyword or the chat ends, the agent automatically bundles up all the important data and fires off an alert to whatever app you've connected it to. This lets you do some really powerful stuff in real time. The second your agent qualifies a lead, bam, a webhook pushes that new contact straight into your CRM. Or when a conversation wraps up, a full summary can get logged in your help desk or sent to a Slack channel. It's the perfect way to keep all your different systems perfectly in sync. So yeah, bottom line, webhooks are for building reactive workflows. Anytime your other systems need to know what the agent is doing and react to it, a webhook is going to be your best friend. All right, now for our third and final key. And honestly, this one might just be the most powerful of them all. Functions. So if the API is the remote control and webhooks are the alert system, think of functions as the AI's very own toolkit. These are actual tools you build and give to the agent to use all by itself. And this is a huge shift in thinking. With functions, your agent is no longer just a passive responder. It can be in the middle of a conversation, realize it needs to do something, and then proactively call one of its tools to, say, fetch data from your internal systems. It's incredible. So, What does this actually mean? It means your agent can look up a customer's real-time order status, it can check your actual calendar and schedule an appointment, it can retrieve an account balance, it can create a ticket right inside your project management system. This is where the agent goes from being interesting to being truly, deeply helpful.
So, simply put, functions are what turn your agent from a talker into a doer. They give your agent the ability to actually do things, not just say things.
Okay, that was a lot, I know. We've got our 3 keys, the API, webhooks, and functions. So let's take a breath and bring it all together. I want to give you a super simple way to figure out which path is the right one for whatever you're trying to build. Okay, let's break this down really simply. Look at it this way. If you need your app to tell the AI what to do, you're going to use the API. If you need the AI's actions to trigger something in another one of your tools, that's a job for a webhook. And if you want the AI to be able to call your systems all by itself in the middle of a chat, that, my friends, is a function. Simple as that. When you step back, what all of this is really about is one powerful idea: interoperability. It means your Raia agent isn't just some separate thing sitting on top of your tech stack. No. It's working within it. It's becoming a core integrated part of how your business runs. And when you combine these powerful integration methods with the agent's built-in ability to talk on any channel, the result is just a massive leap forward. You'll automate things faster, respond way smarter, and you can scale everything up without all the usual friction. Really, this is the ultimate goal, isn't it? The idea is to make the agent the brain inside your business logic. Don't just give your business another tool. Give it an integrated intelligence that can make decisions and take action. So we've seen that your AI can do so much more than just talk, which leaves just one final question for you. What are you going to teach it to do?